Hey guys, I'm Callie with World of Callie, and
This is DCSan. Minasan konnichiwa. How you guys doing?
oh my gosh, it's been such a long time.
Way too long.
Yes, but basically this is a special episode of Casual Callie where everything is unscripted, unedited, and I'm just going to take you through the journeys of life in here in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where are we today?
Today we're at Starbucks.
What area?
We're in Jiyugaoka.
So for those who don't know, Jiyugaoka is about 10 to 12 minutes away from Shibuya. And it's pretty famous for its local shops, restaurants, boutiques, and for some reason in the past maybe 4 or 5 years, Starbucks, because there's 3 of them roughly within 200 to 300 meters of each other, about 200 to 300 meters from the station. In every direction, literally.
That's funny because I feel like in LA that's kind of normal for like so many Starbucks to pop up.
Really? It's weird. Well, it used to be weird. I'm used to it now, but it used to be weird in Japan because when they first started making them, they were popping up everywhere. And when it would happen, they'd always be close to a tsutaya. Tsutaya is kind of like a video rental place.
They're
like Blockbuster Music.
yes, Blockbuster.
Suncoast Video or.
Dude, that's taking it
right?
way back. Okay.
Way back. That's because we did part time there. Ching.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like go a little bit faster because
Yes.
one, I don't have a lot of memory on my phone.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Okay.
So let's start that over.
Oh man, no. But you guys, like seriously, Dante here, like, wait, I can't use your real name. Dang
You can
it.
use my real name. It's fine. Hi, I'm Dante.
DCSan, he's full of so much information. He would be like the best tour guide. So if you ever want to hire him to go to Hawaii,
Second best, because I'm still learning. Second best.
he's also very humble. So just the coolest guide ever,
Thank you.
ever.
But only when sitting next to Callie. So.
All right.
So what's on the menu today?
So really quick, the reason why I brought you guys to a Starbucks here in Japan is every month it seems like Starbucks has a new flavor, and the flavor of this month is American cherry pie. That's what it's called, American cherry pie.
Yeah, so what exactly is in it?
Well,
Because I have no idea. I just ordered it.
well, it seems like that's some type of a
Cookie?
or like a bread,
Like a
crust.
wafer?
And then
It feels like a... so you guys don't know what's happening. I have one as well. Purposely got one that's almost the exact opposite of hers, just so she'd have more to tell you guys. So this is made with soy milk, with no whipped cream. But the rest of it is pretty much the same. It has white syrup in it,
cherries, and I don't even know if there's real coffee in this whatsoever, but
Yeah, because frappuccinos in Japan don't always have coffee in it.
really,
Yeah, it's just like milk. Some of them do, some of them don't. Sorry. So anyways,
I did not know that. Okay, let's dig in and see what it tastes like. Now, as an American, are you very familiar with American cherry pie?
yes.
Yes.
My mom used to make it for me all the time. It's one of my favorite pies. That and apple pie.
Ooh.
Also, very tasty.
So we're gonna see if this actually tastes like cherry pie. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. That tastes like a smoothie. Literally, it just tastes like a dessert. Not that we weren't expecting it, but it was a little unexpected because it's a bit strong. Because mine's not mixed yet.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't mix it, I guess because it sat for a few minutes while we were getting a table, it'll just settle at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Try that again.
Because for me, the cherry part is good, right?
And the first time all I got was milk. Mixing it,
okay.
that cherry tastes fantastic.
Yes, it actually tastes like the cherries in like a cherry ice cream.
Ooh, Ben & Jerry's.
Ooh.
Cherry Garcia. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Sorry. What would be really good about this is if we had a giant pie crust, just took this, poured it into it, and baked it. Joking, it wouldn't work, but it's thought.
Well, how is the pie crust or whatever this is? Biscuit?
Question. Japan recently has, what is it, buttermilk biscuits
Buttermilk biscuits.
that are pretty good. In the wintertime they do maple, and that's my favorite.
Ooh, I missed that one.
But the
Okay.
crust is pretty good. Gives it a little extra texture. But it's like a smoothie.
Okay.
I don't know if that's because I had mine changed to soy or not. For those who don't know me, I usually do not drink soy milk, but because they don't have almond milk, that was the next best. For people who are lactose intolerant, or sometimes the milk is too strong here in Japan, it tastes very different. They look for alternatives. So I figured if you have an alternative while you're doing that, it's good for those who may not drink milk.
Like almond breeze. That seems like a good.
Almond breeze is the best. That's something I wish Starbucks had, and they don't, which is one reason why I tend to go to different coffee shops like Streamers or something like that, because they do have almond breeze almond milk.
We're gonna put the link to Streamers below.
As well as almond breeze.
As well as almond breeze. Oh my gosh. All right. So would you ever get this again?
Yes, I would, but it'd have to be on a cheat day. And the reason I say cheat day, and cheat day meaning food, to be clear, because it's one of those things where it's so sweet, it's like having a dessert. So like a mid-meal, like you had a really good lunch, you go to get coffee, but you don't really want to drink coffee.
Yes. Yes.
This, because there's no coffee in it.
Now, would you say it's kind of interesting how this came out around the same time as the unicorn flavor in the U.S. came out?
Yes, and I think that's possibly because they're not sure if the unicorn flavor will do well in Japan. So they may be using this as a test, see how well it's received, and then go into the unicorn. Japan tends to be a little bit behind on something, so sometimes that does help, because if it doesn't do well, then no love lost. Have you had the unicorn flavor before?
No.
Anything like it?
No, something sour and then supposed to be sweet afterward.
Yeah. It's like wasabi ice cream.
Really?
Oh, you've never had wasabi
No.
ice cream? Yeah. You want a unique experience? Try a spoonful of that.
Yeah. Oh,
It's good, but I wouldn't suggest having bowls and bowls of it.
I can imagine.
All right. Would you have this again?
I agree with what you said. It's definitely like a desserty drink.
Yeah.
But for me, it falls under the lines of like a normal frappuccino, because I wouldn't drink a frappuccino for coffee purposes.
Ah,
So
okay. For me, I would be interested to see what this tastes like with coffee. Like the cherry flavor at the bottom of it. A little bit of that syrup that they put into it. Mixing that with a Kona coffee.
ooh,
Right?
do you know Coffee Bean? They have a drink called Black Forest,
Okay.
and it's got cherries with coffee beans.
So inspired by the German Black Forest?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Interesting.
He's so
Check it
smart.
But it just makes it interesting because, you know, trying to mix it up and make your drinks more ethnic and branch out. I could see that. I like it.
All right.
As well. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Yay! Thank you so much for watching. And if you guys have a chance, head on over to my Patreon page, World Cali.
Yes, please.
Yes. And then
sorry
do you
about
have
the
a
sunglasses all the time. Believe it or not, no. Because I have no idea what to do with that.
Well, I think we need to set him up with the Patreon page.
Okay, I have no idea what that entails, but sure.
Wait, and you're also on
I'm
Twitch.
I'm not against it. I just honestly have no idea what to do with it and its purpose.
Oh, okay.
For those who don't know me, I'm a noob at these things. When it comes to the Patreon, no idea. And Twitch, I've used a few times, but I'm reorganizing the studio, so give me a little bit. Give me another 2-3 weeks.
Because then
pretty good.
we can add the stream tips. So you can,
Yes, please, because I'm desperately waiting for the TV, and then we'll set it up. I have one, it's just I don't want to use a massive television to do things on. I want it to be more focused, smaller and portable, so I can move it around. Anyways, rambling. The American cherry pie was good. Definitely try it out if you're here in Japan. Do they have it back at home in the States?
No, I feel
So
like
it's
the
gonna be
flavors, the flavors in Japan are specific to Japan.
Okay. Yeah, because something we don't have here is the pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice latte and oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Doesn't exist in Starbucks in Japan.
Wait, oatmeal.
Yeah, you know we sell oatmeal in Starbucks in the States, right?
Oatmeal?
You are
Wait,
joking.
wait.
Oatmeal.
You,
Oh, girl, yes.
like oatmeal cookies or just oatmeal?
No, like cups of oatmeal.
No.
Oh, every time I'm in the U.S., it's one of the first things I get if I don't pack my stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's bar none the first thing I go for.
Okay.
So for those who may not know this, or if they don't have it in your area, Starbucks does sell oatmeal at their locations every July in San Diego at the Comic-Con, in which we're trying to get World of Cali to go this year. So
Wait a minute,
don't mind us. She didn't know that, but she does now.
No, actually, we have to cut it short.
Yeah, good luck with that. So basically, they have it at the Starbucks there,
Okay.
and you can get it with apple cinnamon, you can get it with mixed nuts,
Ooh.
blueberry, and raspberry, I think it is.
That sounds so good.
It is good, and it's made fresh as far as, you know, how it's procured at the time. So so we'll see how that goes.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to DCSan's channel. Links and all the information are down below. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys later. Wait, we're working on a Trinity reunion?
Yes, we
next
are.
month? This is for Akasan.
Finish, bro. Keep it super.
Bye.